Hey girl, I left the minute I saw your text message. I have everything we need, and we can fix this. Yeah, you weren't lying. I thought I was having a bad hair day. That's just crazy that you went to the salon and they spent 3 hours. Yeah, I mean that's why we do this. That's why we have our trial bridal hairstyle, so at least you were smart with that. But so now we know who you don't want to go to, so that probably helps at least with the decisions. So yeah, we can try a couple of things, and I can show you some options of what I can do. So let me have some hair accessories, and sorry, yeah, it's been a long day, so I had to throw everything together real quick. And yeah, I've just been running around. I got my hairbrush and the combs and some clips. Is it okay if I just set everything down at the table? Okay. Yeah. This setup you have going back here is actually brilliant. I'm so glad you have a comfy chair to sit in, and I've been on my feet all day, so I'm so glad you have a couch for me. It's so kind of you, because I might stand if I need to, but this is like a perfect angle. Okay, I have this really pretty couple different like hair pieces that we can like experiment with, and then we have, yeah, if I crowd you too much you can let me know, a veil that we can because I know your veil is right now getting like altered, so we can use this as like a you know, practice round, you know, and because that's what this is, practicing for the big day. And then I have this really pretty headband. Yeah, we can try it out and see what you like. And also like a white bow. I didn't know what you wanted, so I just brought like all the accessories, of course. So I'm just gonna let me put a couple of those back here. Don't want to crowd you too much. And then yeah, and some curlers, because I was thinking we can try the curling iron, but we can also try some of the like curlers and see what works best. Yeah, and I'm so glad. Thank you for like prepping your hair, getting it washed before I came over, because that makes my job a lot easier. So I can show you first what we like, some examples of like what I can do. Do you know like what is it, an updo or like a half up type? Okay, I can see what we have. I have a few pictures from when I did, because I recently just did my bestie's wedding, and she really loved that, so I have some pictures saved. Maybe it would help if I turn this on. I always forget about that. No, it's okay. The lighting in here, I mean, it is a bit dim, but I can work with it. Okay. Okay, so this was an updo. Since you're not like totally sure, I just wanted to show you a couple, yeah, with like the braid, really pretty braid, and then hair piece, some pieces down. You definitely want some pieces down front, regardless of, yeah. Another one, this is really pretty, braid, emphasis on that. Yeah, I can show you some more. So this one's more down. It's more like a pony situation with the really pretty braid and the hair covering the hair tie and soft curls and like a few pieces in the front. Yeah. And then we have another pony example. This one, instead of the braid, it's got this like really pretty like inverted mermaid tail situation and a very light wave. Sorry. Right there. Not super curly. You want to have good curls. Okay. So this one's a good down do with all the curls. They're very like beachy, like not super tight curls, but just like the fun wavy with some hair pieces in the front as well, as you can see. And then we have, let me show you. This one I feel like you might really like. That one. Yeah, it's got really pretty, some like light curls in the front, and then we can use the headband for that one. Yeah, I thought this would really suit you as well. And then the back of it could, since do you want the back to be like, have like an updo kind of in the back situation, or like mainly down curl? Mainly down with like the curls. So yeah, we could do something like that. It's more like relaxed curls, or this one kind of gathers the hair together and then curls. Yeah, I don't have the headpiece that goes all the way down, but it would go like right here, like right there. And then let's see, we have, this one is giving like tangled vibes, like a big loose braid situation with pretty flower pieces in case you like, and then like mermaid tail. Yeah, of course, we can definitely do, you like that one in the back, and this, how it looks in the front. Yeah, we can definitely do that, and make sure, yeah, I like as well, you're not sure if you want to do the middle part, or if you want to try, let's see, I don't know if I have an example of one with a sidebar, the front view. We can like look that up really quick. Yeah, what else? Do you know what like other accessories you would like in your hair? Yeah, of course, we can always just try and see, use what I have and see what you end up liking. So I don't know what all, there's like this one, it's really pretty side part and like down, and the veil as well. We can try to see how we want that worked out in the back. But yeah, I feel like I have a good enough idea. We can just go ahead and experiment, and I can let you look in the mirror every now and then. Let me actually grab the mirror. I forgot about, I think I might have left it in my car. Let me go grab it really quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a really good size mirror. I'm just gonna set this over here, and then I'll let let you take a peek when it's time to do so. Okay. Let me get your hair dried first. So I'm just gonna plug it in. Yeah. And then probably medium. Your hair is not too, like, it's a good volume, but it's not so thick that we need to do like extreme. Okay, just gonna get this side of your head. Just gonna get the back of your head. Sorry. You can just, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. This side. Let me get Sorry, I'm not trying to be so aggressive. Okay, let me comb it out a little bit. Get some of these knots. Sorry. The back. I'm just gonna kind of yeah, you know, the drill. If I'm like hurting you at all, just let me know. Getting out some of these knots. Okay. Let me try. There's still some wet. Okay, should be good. Yeah, let me fix. I see like where your side part is. So let me just fix some of these strands. I think we're good. Well, just start off like curling all of your hair. You're not sure if you want to use the curling iron. Okay, so what we can do half of your hair and the curling iron and half with these and see what you like best. Because your hair might be the type of hair that holds better with these. So I can, yeah. I have some really good Aussie hairspray as well, so we can do these first, and then while these are like setting and holding, making sure we get the hold good, we can go ahead and curl the other side, and then we'll take these out and see like which you like better. But of course, like on the day of, if you do end up wanting these, you can have these like the night before just to make sure they're good and set. It's the Advanced Techniques Bendable Roller Ensemble. Yeah, these are like from Walmart. They're nothing too fancy, to be honest. Okay, so let's start off with this side. So we're gonna do this side will be the rollers, and that side will be the curler. So yeah, okay. We'll start with the front pieces. Here, let me get this side kind of clipped back. Okay. And then I'm just gonna get back here as well. Make sure that we don't. Okay, here I'm just gonna clip a section right here that we'll get to next. Okay. I thought I had some extra. Here. Yeah, we have a couple more. I'm just gonna, and then I'll get to this section next. But right now we're gonna focus on the front piece. I'm just gonna take it around. And then let me know if it's like too tight, but I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to the base of your head. Okay. Just gonna fold it. Okay. And then that should be good. Now we're gonna get this section. Start. Okay. Make sure it's good. Okay. And then this section. All the way up to your scalp here. Okay. Work over here. Okay. Couple more in the back. And yeah, since you didn't want the really tight curls, we're doing like bigger sections of hair, so it's more like the, yeah, like in the pictures, the freestyle wavy. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, just getting this. I love the layers in here too. It'll really like add another level. Yeah, I'm so sorry you had such a horrible time at the salon today, but I hope this is a better experience, because sounds like she wasn't even really taking any constructive criticism, so that's just unfortunate. It's like, I guess, her loss, because now she doesn't have a bridal client, but that's okay, girl, I got you. Alright, let's see, I think we need like 3 more, or maybe we'll do 2, because there's not that much left. Okay. Yeah, thanks for turning your head. It'll be turning the other way soon, so you shouldn't be getting any cricks in your neck. Okay. And one last one, if you can just turn a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Good. We're gonna go ahead and spritz it. Not too much, because we don't want it drenched and crunchy, but you know, just enough. If the lid will come off. Okay. Yeah, it's the Aussie Headstrong Volume Hairspray. Twice the lift in one use with bamboo. Australian stuff. So, maximum hold. It's got 4 dots. Okay. A bit more over here. Yeah, the sprayer is kind of stuck. It's slightly broken, so. But we're spritzing it on, which is kind of better, because then I can like pat it in really good. Okay. Good. Then, let's see. Sorry, that was really loud. Yeah, and if this works out for you, I can just give you this, because I have another bottle. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on the other side. I guess I should have had this plugged in to get warming up, but it really doesn't take too long to dip. Let's take the hair dryer out. Plug. Okay. So yeah. Okay, we'll give that a minute. Let me just take, let me take this one out first. Here. I'm just gonna clip back section. Just make sure we do it a little bit at a time. We'll start with the front pieces. We'll probably spray as we go. Yeah, that's like good. Yeah, thankfully it's got a protective coating, so it just feels warm, but not like, well, it will burn you. Although the inside will burn you, so I'm just gonna try to be careful, but okay. Okay, okay, good. So, start with this. And then, okay, let's take this section. We'll do this one and then spray as we go, so let's get that. Sorry. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to yank your hair. I can fix that for you. It looks to be coming loose. Okay. Let's get that. Those two pieces. Oh, cute. Yeah, here you can see the front pieces. You like that? Yeah, I can finish and see how you like the rest of it. But might be in competition to the other rollers. Let's do another one and spray some more. So okay. Kind of hold it for a second. You can just hold, scoot your head open. Turn a little bit for me. Okay. Let me spritz those pieces. Let them kind of fall. Cute. Okay, I'm just gonna get a couple more sections back there. And then I'll let you see. Okay, yeah, turn somewhere that way. Okay. Hold. one more. Sorry, let me redo that one. Okay. Hold it. Okay. Sorry, that didn't mean to make the cord get in the way of you. Okay. We spritz those. Now just look at me. Okay. Cute. Okay. You can see how it's looking from like that side. Yeah. Right? Okay, you do like it? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the curls out in just a minute. The curlers. So we can definitely practice with the veil. Did you want the veil? Do you even want a veil? You do? Okay. Would you like it like high up or like lower or mid-range? Probably middle. Okay. So we have, I know you mentioned where did it go? Okay. To the girl with the headband. Like, you want like the front to look like that? Okay. And then like the back, something like. Okay. So you're not sure. You might want some, like just a one. Yeah, I can try. So like I told you, I have the headband, and this actually matches with the, like one piece situation. So we can use both. It's not too much, because this is very like dainty, small, delicate. It's not like, yeah, it's not too gaudy or anything. And we can use these to hold the veil in your hair. Okay. So yeah, we can use the headband. Did you want like, to try the bow? I can try it out just, yeah, we'll set that aside. Do you want to try the lace floral? Oh, probably not. Okay. Yeah, I'll set this aside. Okay. What we'll do, since this doesn't have a comb, we can use these. Probably we'll need 2 of them, so we can put like 1 and then 2. Or we'll figure it out. I can always situate it once we have it like in your hair. Yeah. Like, so that like it's on the back of your head like this. But we'll make sure that this is up enough to where if you wanted we could even cover it so it's not like, and then you can have like a vest in your hair above the veil. You like that? You love it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So first let me take out the, well, let me unplug this real quick. Okay, let me put this away and then we'll start uncurling the rest of your hair. I'm so excited for you. Yeah. Yeah, are you nervous? I mean, that's natural. We all get nervous about the big day, but everything will come together just the way that it's supposed to. Okay. So let's get started. Yeah, if you can just turn for I'm gonna get back pieces out first. Get this piece. That one's really stuck good. Okay, look straight at me. Let's get this piece up here. Sorry. Yeah, that one came right out. Okay, let's get these. They are actually a little tight looking, so we can just comb through it lightly and may hairspray it. Oh, I forgot. Okay. And here. On the side. Sorry, I yanked a little bit of hair. Hopefully that didn't hurt. Okay, good. Yeah, let me just kind of. Here. Cute. Honestly, both sides are like really good. Okay. Here. You can look at that side. Let me fix that. You like it? So you think you do actually like using the hair curler better, the iron, curling iron. Okay, of course we can go think it did turn out really well, so yeah, I'm glad. Okay, so decision 1, check. Curling iron. And now let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Do you want me to try the bow first? Let's see. Because I know you're like kind of eyeing the bow, so you can just, here, let me get back here and turn a little bit. Okay. Okay. So if you want, or I can take, yeah, if you kind of angle the mirror and turn your head a little bit, you see that? Okay. Yeah, it is more a look for like the flower girl. I understand. I feel like it makes you feel a little more, you know, more for the youthful vibe. Nothing wrong with that, but we can do the elegant hair pieces. So let's first get the headband in. Okay. So if you can just look straight at me. I'm just gonna fix. I want to get the hair pieces up front that we want, and then the rest can stay back. Okay, let me get this tied. Yeah, if you can just look down. I'm just gonna get that tied in the back. Okay, I just situated. Yeah, that looks really cute. I actually love that band on you. Yeah. You like it? Okay. And then we might need to use some bobby pins. So I can do the veil situation. Okay. It'll look like that, and then we'll have the other piece that will have like the spotlight. So I'm just gonna get this in the back. Sorry, didn't mean to mess with it. I feel like I got hair in your face. I'm just gonna brush that away. Okay. Get this. Okay. Cute. Yeah. I'll take like a really good view of the picture once we're done with the bag. Yeah, if you can keep turning their head down a little bit, and I'm just gonna get, yeah, thank you so much, because again, my feet are so sore, so I'm glad that you're being gracious and letting me sit. Okay, here, let me fix that. I'm just gonna, okay, now it does feel a little loose, so we're gonna go ahead and pop pin. Yeah, these silver ones are like really strong. So I'm going to take a couple of bobby pins back there. One. I'll get one on the other side. Thank you. Yeah, my nails, they actually were like the exact color of like the purple books on my shirt, but because they're thermal, they change color. When I'm hot, they're pink. Okay. Get this one back here. looks good. And then your headband is falling a little bit, but I can bobby pin it to where you can't even see it. So let me just get that. Like right. Okay. Cute. That works. Okay, one more on the other side. There we go. Push it in, and then you can't even see it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just keep your head straight. Yeah, I know I'm being just aggressive with your hair today, or your head. Probably used to it. Okay. Then we have, I don't know if you want any of these added for like additional sparkles in here. They're like these cute little like a diamond type. They like spin into your hair to where it's just like little diamonds. Yeah, we can see how they look. We can like add some pizzazz around the sides of your headband. And then 2. Yeah, we can do. You don't want so many. Yeah, we can do 2 on each side. Okay, cute. Yeah, I think it looks so cute. I think you're so beautiful. You're gonna make such a beautiful bride. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Okay, if you have another disaster when it comes to your makeup, you can come back to me for that too. And you know, Bestie doesn't charge, so okay. Girl, do you know where I put my phone? I had it. I was gonna take a picture so you can see everything. Okay. More clearly. Yeah, you can look in the mirror for the front. You like it? Isn't it? It's gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Okay, let me get a good picture of the back. So if you can just lean forward a little bit. Okay, just gonna get a picture. Yeah, that's perfect. There. That side. Okay. I'll send these to your phone so you have them. Okay. Yeah, they're sent. Okay, you want to see them here though? Isn't it? I know, it even looks good from that angle right there. And then right there, that one's, I love that. I know. It's like really cute, even straight on. Yeah. You like it? Yay, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I know, your hair is like so easy to work with, so it's honestly like your hair is the reason it turned out so good. You got the good genes. Okay. So yeah, of course. Yeah, you can keep it, of course you can keep it like that for a few hours. Just don't show it to Beyonce because it's gotta be a surprise. But you can send a picture to your sister, your mom, mother-in-law, like, or your soon-to-be mother-in-law, sorry. Yeah, they would love that. And then you can get like more opinions. Of course, yeah. Do it, girl, do it. Okay. I'm just gonna get semi-cleaned up here and then, but yeah, do your thing. Don't mind me. But I probably will be heading out soon. But take your time. Yeah. Yeah, girl, I would love to hang, but I mean, I can probably, honestly, I do need a break, so we can probably hang out a little bit before I go. Don't tempt me with your banana bread. You have banana bread. Okay. you didn't need to pay me in food, but I will take it. Say less. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect my things and get a little bit more organized because I made a mess. No, really, I need to clean up because it's a little bit chaotic. I didn't mean to make this much of a mess. Oh, girl, you're too nice. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for trusting me. Oh, you're too kind. Well, I am honored if you do decide. You're already pretty set. I mean, make sure you get opinions and like really think on it because it's a big day. But if you do decide to let me do your hair, I would be honored. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah. Since you already tempted me with banana bread, I'm gonna pop in the kitchen to eat some right now. Okay. Alright, you do that.